then we can get through this docket as quickly and as efficiently as possible. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I see someone who just came out here. It says Abdullah Taher, T-A-H-E-R. I need you to unmute your microphone and tell me if that is your name.
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a case today?
Yes, sir. You have a case for.
Because you come out here, I don't do names that start with a T, last name that start with T. I only do names that last name that start with an M.
I have a ticket that I got. It says I have a court today at 9 a.m.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to find out where you're supposed to be. Because I don't do names that start with an M. What does your paperwork say?
Oh, I'm gonna look at it right now. Let me see.
He's supposed to be 437.
I have it right here. It says former hearing 459, and then the judge is CRTRM 437. I think maybe that's the room number or something.
Yep, that's the courtroom, 437. You came into 331. When you came in, you dialed 360-331. You should have dialed 360-437-0000. You went into the wrong courtroom.
Okay, got you. Thank you, sir. Sorry about that.
That's quite all right.
Do these need offers?
All right, I still have someone out here that says Aristo 5. You do not have your name out here, so if I can't get your name, I will not be able to call your case. So unmute your microphone and state your full name. Mr. Bossman, you just sent a chat to everyone to unmute their microphone and turn on their video. Do not unmute your microphone, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, keep your microphone muted until I call your case.
I think he's trying to send it to.
Oh, you're just trying to send it to Mr. The person, Aristo 5.
I made a mistake. Forgive me.
Okay, all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it might seem like things are going a little slow, but what happens is, we end up having a lot of people scheduled. We don't know who's gonna show up. We have to get the files together and the prosecutor has to take a look at them and make an offer on them. So they're gonna be trickling in, but we'll be calling cases. I'm gonna call the first case that's ready now. Tarika Murray, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Tarika DeVette Murray.
All right, this is ticket number 456192, People versus Tarika, Torr. Let me check the spelling here. Well, just spell your name out, your full first and last name, that's all we need.
TORRERKA. Last name Murray, MURRAY.
All right, this is ticket number 456192, People versus Tarika Murray. Ms. Murray, you're charged with driving while license suspended. The people have indicated that if you were to plead guilty today, they would amend and reduce the charge to fail to display a valid license. That's the lowest license charge there is. You know, if you want to, your options, ma'am, are you can take advantage of this offer today. You can set this for trial, either a bench or a jury trial, or you can, if you have some questions, you can talk to the attorney. We have an attorney out here, Mr. Gary Baughman. He's there to assist you. He's not here to make the decision for you. People will come to attorneys all the time and say, what should I do? That is not his role or his job. He is to just advise you, and the decision is yours to make. Do you know what you want to do right now, man?
I have some questions. It was driving without the license on me. I had taken care of all of the traffic tickets that I had. So
How did you take care of it, man?
probably like 2 months ago.
No, how?
I had my mom come into the court and pay. I moved out of town.
Okay, ma'am, you had your mom come down to this courthouse?
Yes, she still reside in Michigan.
Well, let me tell you, ma'am, she could not have taken care of this one. You can only take care of civil infractions by paying. This is a misdemeanor, which means you would have to have an appearance in court like you're doing right now.
Okay.
So that means she could have taken care of civil infractions. She could not have taken care of this one.
Okay, so how do we resolve this one? How do I take care of this one?
Well, that's what I'm saying, ma'am. There was an offer made to you. If you want to plead, they'll reduce the charge to fail to display. Other than that, you can ask for a trial.
Okay, we can do the fail to display, I guess.
Now, I can't discuss this with you because I am not your attorney. So if you want to talk to an attorney, I can put you in a private breakout room and you can talk with Mr. Baldwin.
Okay, yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna open up a room. You're gonna see a signal come to your device that says you've been invited into a breakout room. All you have to do is join the breakout room. You'll talk to the attorney in private. When you're finished talking with the attorney, you just click on leave breakout room. Do not leave meeting, leave breakout room. That'll bring you back to this open forum.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, you should see it now.
And let's start from the top.
She's there, Mr. Baldwin. Have someone just pop in and says Willie Robinson on the screen. Is that your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing today?
Are you an officer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, which case, sir?
I'm here for Stephen Mullings.
Stephen Mullings? Okay, thank you. All right, Ms. Murray, you're back.
We ready.
I'm back.
All right. First, let me explain something. We looked into the computer. Your mother did not come to take care of any tickets. Your mother came down and posted a bond. So your bond money will be returned to you. All right. So she
Okay.
posted a bond. So it didn't take care of any tickets. So it just
Okay.
All right. All
Okay.
right. How are we going to proceed, counsel?
Your Honor, the defendant's gonna waive rights and plead guilty pursuant to the recommendation that was discussed prior, that she would plead here as charged, and that would be reduced to failure to display a no-point offense.
All right, Ms. Mullins, I need you to read your, Ms. Murray, I apologize. Raise your right hand and state your full name. State your full name.
Unmute your microphone, ma'am.
Marika, is that Murray?
All right, now you're chewing gum or something. You can't do that while you're in court, so. All right, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, Ms. Murray?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Murray, you had an opportunity to speak with the attorney in a private room. Did you have an opportunity to go over your rights?
Yes.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give your right up to go to trial and challenge this charge.
Right. Yes.
All right, and are you pleading guilty because you are guilty now?
Yes.
Ms. Murray, on the date of March the 15th, 2019, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit with a suspended license?
Yes.
Court finds you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of failed to display. I have to give you a fine, ma'am. Your fine is $275. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I can pay it this week.
That's fine. All right, do you know how to pay, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Online.
Yes. Or at kiosk around the city. So, your choice. All right, ma'am. Gonna pay it within a week. That's fine. Talk to you can sign off now. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
Thank you so much.
Oh, your ma'am,
Yes.
that mail back to whatever address was posted.
Okay. The that bond.
The bond money. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. All right.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you. Patrick McCreary, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Hi, Patrick McQuarrie.
All right, this is ticket number P1095916, People versus Patrick, Patrick McCreary, McCrary. Mr. McCreary, you had 3 charges under this ticket number, 2 misdemeanors. The first one was a misdemeanor, driver license not valid. Second was a civil infraction, no proof of insurance, and the third one is a misdemeanor for driving an unregistered vehicle. People, indicated that you did pay the no proof of insurance. That was gonna be the offer that was gonna be made to you. So you've already taken care of that. They're dismissing the other two charges as a result of paying the other charge, paying the other fine. Good luck to you. You can sign off. This is dismissed.
Okay. Thank you.
So why? You was muted.
Keisha McCarthy, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Keisha McCarthy, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Good morning, Keisha Monique McCarthy.
This is ticket number P1029-859, People versus Keisha, Kisha. McCarthy, McCarthy. You have two charges under this ticket. Driving license suspended and operating or having a vehicle. You also have P1105-989. There's three charges under this ticket number. Fail to display a valid operator's license. Having a vehicle with no insurance and driving an unregistered motor vehicle. The people have made an offer that if you plead to fail to display a valid operator's license, and if you plead to count two, no insurance, that would be amended down to improper plates. The other three matters dismissed.
Okay.
Understand it, McCarthy?
Yes.
Do you know what you want to do?
I want to take the deal.
All right. All right, I can't see you, but I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Keisha Monique McCarthy.
Do you swear on to tell the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand on Ms. McCarthy. Ms. McCarthy, you understand that you have a right to go to trial where you can have the officer come to court and you can cross-examine them and you can challenge them. You understand that?
Yes.
You understand by pleading guilty, get that right up.
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
On the date of August the 15th of 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit and did not have your license on you?
Yes.
And at that time, was the vehicle you were driving, was it your vehicle?
Yes.
And was it insured then?
No.
All right, are you guilty of the amended charge of improper plates? The unregistered motor vehicle will be dismissed. Driver with a suspended license, the offender will be dismissed, and the other no insurance charge will be dismissed. I fined them. The first charge was $275. The second one is $225. That's a total of $500, ma'am. Can you pay that right away or do you need time?
Can I have time?
Yes, ma'am. How much time do you need?
Maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You can pay it in 2 weeks. Today is April the 5th. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you till May the 24th. I'm gonna give you 2 months, basically, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You can always pay it early. That, that would be a better way, but I don't want you to be stressed trying to make it in the 2 weeks. Do you know how to pay, ma'am?
I appreciate it.
Do you know how to pay?
I can pay online.
Yes, ma'am. Pay online. You can pay at one of the kiosks you see around the city, in and around the city. You've seen them, where people pay their utility bills, gas bills, water bills.
Okay.
All right, ma'am. So May 24th, that's the date it has to be paid by.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you, ma'am. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Thanks, you as well.
All right, we have an officer that recently came in. What's your name, officer?
He's the officer for the,
You're
OWI.
muted.
All right, no, it's me, honey. I had court this morning on the Zoom.
Sign off. Parking. Sign off.
I signed.
All right. All right, officer, you got your microphone muted. Yeah, state your full name. Unmute your microphone. State your full name. Now you're unmuted. Go ahead.
Julian Popeye.
All right. I'm having some audio issues. Would you say that again, sir? Your last name?
Popeye.
Okay, which case are you on?
He's on OWI.
That's going to be OWI. Christian Martin, OWI.
Okay, we got you. So you can just mute your microphone. When that case is ready, we'll call you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I don't know if the city want to talk to the officer. Mr. Walker, you want to talk to him in person?
Your Honor, may I break out with Mr. Martin?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Martin.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna hold on, counsel. Let me make sure I got something I can't get out of the way first. All right, hold on, Mr. Martin. We'll get back to you. Mute your microphone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Jamal McQueen, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Jamal McQueen, unmute your microphone. Moving on. This is all state. I don't even know what state. Have a show. Taja McClain, unmute your microphone. State your full name.
Taja McClain.
All right. This is ticket number 499993. People versus Taja, TAHJA, McClain, MC, CLAIN. Ms. McClain is charged with one second. Three tickets, but you only did an off-road two. So, you win again. All right, Ms. McLean, we're back. This is ticket number P11000923, People versus Taja Nicole McLean. Ms. McLean, on this ticket, you have two charges: driving an unregistered motor vehicle and having a vehicle in the city of Detroit without insurance. You also have 499993, no insurance. That ticket was adjudicated in front of Judge Archer back on December 16th of 2019. It was reduced to improper plates. You were given 5 days community service. Apparently, you told her you didn't have any money. She gave you 5 days community service. That was to be completed by February 14th of 2020. Apparently, you did not do that. And after that, it's like we went into our COVID protocols, but that could have been done before. It was supposed to be done before we went into that. So the offer today, however, is to plead to the one count on a new ticket of driving an unregistered motor vehicle that will be amended down to improper plates, and no insurance charge will be dismissed. And you need to, why is it that she gave you community service? You said you did not have any money, ma'am, to pay the fine?
Yes, that's correct.
So how can you do the community service?
Because I'm not actually. Honestly, I'm not sure what happened with the community service. Because I would have done it, of course.
No, because it was your case. So
I'm
if you
sorry?
don't know, and if you did not understand something, did you try to contact the court to say, I'm not sure what I was supposed to do? Talk to me, Ms. McLean.
I'm trying to remember what happened because if I got community service, I wouldn't have no problem doing it, especially if I couldn't pay the ticket. So I'm trying to figure out what I don't remember.
Just a year ago, ma'am.
You said this was a year ago?
Yes. It was 2020. This is 2021.
I'm not sure. I don't want to lie to you. I'm not sure.
Are you working now?
No. I can't.
Can't what now?
I can't work.
Okay. No, what you can't do, ma'am, is drive without insurance and drive unregistered vehicles. You cannot break the law. That's what you cannot do, ma'am. If you're telling me you cannot work, then you can't break the law either. No one's going to jail on these cases now. What would you be saying if they could? Say, well, you know what, I'll just put you in jail for 3 days and then we'll call it even or something like that. But you say, I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. I can't pay the fine. That means you do not need to be driving illegally, ma'am.
Well, I couldn't get into the Secretary of State because it was packed. It was booked. I had things that I needed to do and I didn't have any transportation or no one to help me get around.
You know, ma'am, then you have to use an Uber or something like that or something. And yes, you can get into the Secretary of State. All you have to do is go online and check out the various offices. Some offices might be booked. I had to go to the Secretary of State last year. I went online. One office didn't have any openings for 3 weeks. The next one had openings the next day. Every office was different. Because at a minimum right now, man, you have fines out here of $725. That's what this is. You say you don't work. So what's supposed to happen, man? If you can't pay fines, but you drive and doing whatever you want to do?
I'm not doing whatever I want to do.
You driving. No, you can't drive. You driving vehicles that you know are not registered. You don't have insurance. So you are doing what you want to do, man.
Okay.
All right, that old ticket, I'm gonna close that one out without improvement. The one from a year ago, I'm calling old, it's not old, but I'll close that out without improvement. Today, you have the 2 tickets. One will be dismissed if you plead to one. What do you want to do, ma'am?
I completed one.
McLean, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Sergeant Nicole McLean.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
You can put your hand down there. Miss McLean, you said you're gonna plead to one and accept the other ticket be dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes.
You understand by pleading guilty, you give your right up to go to trial and challenge this charge?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
On the date of July 31st of 2020, were you driving a motor vehicle, this vehicle, it was a 2010 black Dodge. Was that your vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
Had you registered it or renewed the plates on it, ma'am?
No.
I find you guilty of the improper plates. No insurance charge will be dismissed. Fine is $275, ma'am. I would say I'll give you community service, but that didn't work out so well the last time a judge did that for you. So you said you cannot work, ma'am?
No, I'm pregnant. It's high risk, so my doctor is not allowing me to work right now.
All right. You have no source of income?
I get Social Security for my child.
So you have no assistance? You don't have anybody else in your life that's, anything, ma'am?
No, it's just me and my child.
And you're soon to be next child.
Yes.
Ma'am, I'm not sure what to do with you. I don't know what's going on. You say you have no income. You have one child, now you have another child. You say you have no income. How do you plan to take care of your children, ma'am? How do you plan to live?
I said I get Social Security for my child, and I was working, but the doctor ordered me to stop working because my pregnancy is high risk. So I wasn't just not having any income all my life.
All right. Well, last year, ma'am, how come you didn't pay that ticket?
Because I didn't have the money to pay it. If I had the money, I would have paid it.
All right, ma'am, this is what I'm gonna do. You got a pen, you got a pen, and I've got to give you a number, ma'am.
1 second. Okay, I have a pen.
All right, write this number down, ma'am. It's 313 965 3835.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a fine today of $275. I want you to call that number. That's collections. You can work out something on how to pay that over a period of time.
Okay.
You got that, ma'am? So.
Yep.
One ticket dismissed, $275 on the other one. You call collections, let them know that you have a fine of $275 and you don't have any money now, and work out something with them.
Okay.
All right. That's all we have for you, ma'am. Good luck to you. Stay safe. You can sign up now.
The only police officers we got both around here.
Glenn Elliott Moore, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Glenn Elliott Moore.
All right, this is ticket number P10696652. People versus Glenn, Glenn Moore, Moore. Mr. Moore, you have 3 charges under this ticket number: drive while license suspended, drive with no insurance, and fail to stop for a stop sign. The people have indicated, sir, that failing to stop for a stop sign is a 3-point civil infraction. Yes, a 3-point civil infraction. The people have indicated that if you were to plead guilty today, they would amend and reduce that charge to driving 1 to 5 over the limited access zone, which is a 0-point ticket.
Okay, but I just paid off some tickets a couple of weeks ago.
You can't pay off a misdemeanor, sir. You can pay off civil infractions. You cannot pay off misdemeanors. You have to come to court with those.
Okay, I plead guilty to it, and I like to settle it out.
And you like to do what?
I plead guilty to the, and I like to settle it out.
I'm not sure what that means, but let's do that. Mr. Moore, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
My name is Glenn Elliott Moore.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore, you understand, or do you understand that you have a right, sir, to go to trial or a formal trial and formal hearings? You have 2 misdemeanors and 1 civil infraction. Civil infractions do not have trials; they have formal hearings. The standard is different. It's not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. It's probable cause standard. All right.
Okay.
Preponderance of the evidence, and you understand, sir, that you give up your right to go to a formal hearing and or trial and have the officer testify where you cross-examine?
Yes.
All right. And so you give those rights up. Are you pleading responsible in this case, sir, because you are responsible? In other words, that you actually did this?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Moore, on the date of March the 2nd of 2020, did you fail to stop at a stop sign in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I did.
The court will find you responsible of the amended reduced charge of driving 1 to 5 over the limited access zone. Again, that's a ticket that carries no points. I have to give you a fine, sir. That's a civil infraction. So the fines are set. That's $125.
Can I have
It is a civil infraction, sir. I cannot give you additional time to pay that. The state mandates that is paid within 14 days. If you do not pay it within the 14 days, the system will automatically assign a default judgment to this.
Okay, I can pay it in 14 days, but I just got to bury my mom. I mean, my mom just died on me yesterday, so I can pay it in 14 days if you give me that.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I can pay it in 14 days.
I'm just informing you that the system automatically does it. We don't have any interaction on that, all right?
Okay.
All right, my condolences, sir. I know this is a very tough time for you. I've gone through that, so I do, I understand, and I really, my most sincere condolences.
Okay, now,
All right.
would you guys mail me out some information?
Pardon me?
To pay that ticket? How can I go about paying that ticket?
Sir, have you seen the kiosk that's located in and around the city near the supermarkets where people pay their, yeah, you can pay at any kiosk, sir. You just go to the court section and you can put your full name in or you can put the ticket number in. You want the ticket number, sir, if you got something to write about?
Let me get a pen. I'll get a pen and write it down. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, can you give me the ticket number?
Yeah. P106965 You can repeat that back if you want to.
P106965
That's correct, sir. So
thank you very much.
Pay us, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Good luck to you, sir.
Yep, you too. Thank you, sir.
The data max and second one, yes.
I only see the one out here.
I subpoenaed a ton of them.
25 code.
Yeah, he's arresting and then I need Sue Page also. I'll give her a call. She's on.
The only other officer out here is Willie Robinson. That's what
I give her a call. Oh, I'm pretty sure Fraser, I'm pretty sure that distance on that would have been too.
Okay. Is it another officer?
Officer, yes.
Okay.
Where's it at?
It's a lot of people out here that.
Stop video. Stop video.
Mr. Moore, you can sign off.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, yep, okay.
The only other person I don't have is Michelle M, but I don't know if that's the same thing as the other Michelle. I don't know if that person is out there twice.
So I
guess that's Michelle McCann.
Damon McQueen, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Damon McQueen.
McQueen, all right. This is ticket number P107830. You have one charge in this ticket number, sir, and that is failed to display a valid license. The people have not made an offer, sir, because that's the lowest license charge there is. So if you had invalid license or suspended license, they would amend it down and fail to display. Because you're at the bottom, there's nowhere to go. So this was, if you pled to this, it would have to be a charge, sir.
I plead guilty.
Okay. Now, you understand, so you have a right to go to trial and challenge this charge where the officer would take the stand, testify, you get to cross-examine. That's your right.
I understand.
Okay. So you decide, so you say you want to take advantage of, you want to plead this today, sir? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
All right, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Damon McQueen.
Sir, we're not gonna do anything till you go put some clothes on, sir. You are in court.
Oh, sorry about that. Damon McQueen. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you had a shirt on earlier, sir. When you took it off.
I was cleaning up.
All right, sir. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, sir? Keep your hand up.
Yes, sir.
Right. You can put your hand down now, sir. Mr. McQueen, we've already gone through this. You understand you have a right to go to trial. You indicated your decision to plead guilty. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty, Mr. McQueen?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. McQueen, on the date of April 30th, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit and did not have your license on you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Court will find, Mr. McQueen, do you have a license, a valid license? No.
No, sir. I'm in the process of getting everything. This the last ticket.
Yeah, because the people will dismiss the case if you have one, but you don't. So, all right. Have to find you guilty of as charged, sir. Give you a fine of $275. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I can pay it right away.
Okay. Well, when I say right away, I need you to wait till later today or tomorrow. Because if you go out in the system now, oh no, you can do it anytime because it's the same charge out here. All right, because it's not been amended. So, just so I'll know, sir, you're gonna pay that within the next day or two or whatever.
Yes, sir.
You know how to pay, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you're all set, sir. You can sign off. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
Same to you.
Michelle McCants, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Michelle Lene McCants.
All right, this is ticket number 700595 versus Michelle, Michell. There's no E on the end of your Michelle, is it?
Correct.
All right, McCants, McCants.
Yes.
On this ticket, you are charged with no operator's license in possession. You also have P11093031, drive while license not valid. People have indicated the last ticket number, P11093031, drive while license not valid. So people would amend that charge down and fail to display. The other ticket would be dismissed. Do you know what you want to do, Ms. McCants?
Yes.
And what is that?
Plead guilty.
All right, ma'am, I can't see you. You don't have a camera on, but I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Michelle Lene McCants.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
Put your hand down. Ms. McCants, you understand by pleading guilty, you give your right up to go to trial and challenge these charges. You understand that?
Yes.
Do you understand that, Ms. McCants?
Yes.
This is your decision to do so?
Yes.
You pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
Ms. McCants, on the date of September 1st, 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license?
Yes.
We're going to find you guilty of the amended charge of fail to display. The other ticket, 700595, no operator's license, that will be dismissed. I have to give you a fine, ma'am. Your fine is $275. Do you pay that right away, or do you need time and assistance?
I need time.
All right, how much time do you need, ma'am?
Less than 2 weeks.
All right, you need less than 2 weeks, but I'm gonna give you like 6 weeks, just to make sure, all right? You can
Okay.
always pay it less than 2 weeks, you can always pay it early, but you know, actually, I'm making May 24th now. That's basically 2 months. You can always pay it early, but if
That's
things
more
don't
than
work,
enough time.
I mean,
I said that's more than enough time.
all right, you can always pay it. You can pay it tomorrow if you want to, just because I
I
need more
am.
time.
I'm gonna pay it as soon as I get paid.
All right, that's it. All right, so I'm just gonna write down here May 24th, so we won't be looking for it early. All right, ma'am, do you know how to pay?
I'm sorry.
Do you know how and where to pay?
Yes, I do.
All right, well, you're all set, ma'am. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
Thank you. You as well.
All right, I hope I don't butcher your, Miss Michelle, is that Mumi?
Yes, sir.
All right, it's gonna take me a moment, ma'am. All the other charges that we had were city charges. We have a city prosecutor here making an offer. Your charges all have to have state codes, the same tickets, but some are written under a state charge and some are written under a city. I have no idea why they do that. It's so much more convenient. City officers write tickets with city charges. So now I gotta find a state prosecutor to make an offer on your case. Just hold on, we'll get back to you.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Michelle, how do you pronounce your last name? Mooney?
Yes, sir. Mumi.
Okay. All right, this is ticket number P100574. People versus Miss Michelle, Michele, only one L. Last person didn't have an E on the end. And Mumi, Muhme. Under this ticket, there's 2 misdemeanors: failed to display a valid operator's license and no insurance. Then you have P982368. Failed to display a valid license, improper plates, and drive an unregistered motor vehicle. You have P10222024, failed to display a valid operator's license. So you have 6 charges. The people have indicated that if you pled to on ticket number P982368, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, and count 2, improper plates. If you pled to those 2 charges, the other 4 would be dismissed.
Yes, sir. I would like to do.
Pardon me?
I said yes, sir. I would like to do that.
Okay, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name. State your full name.
Michelle Mumi.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can put your hand down, Ms. Mumi. Ms. Mumi, you understand that you have a right to go to trial on each of these matters and contest these charges. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
But by pleading guilty, you give that right up. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Is it your decision to plead guilty, yours and yours alone, ma'am, to plead guilty on these 2 charges?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty because you are in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Mumi, on the date of March 27th of 2019, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a valid license on your person?
Yes.
And the vehicle you were driving, was it your vehicle, ma'am?
No, I believe it was my mom's.
You believe it was your mom. All right. Do you know if the plates had been renewed on that vehicle, ma'am? Did you know?
At the time, I wasn't aware. She doesn't even have that vehicle any longer. She
No,
did get.
I'm not talking about it any longer, ma'am. I'm talking about on this date, on March 27th.
No, I did not.
All right. Now, let me ask you this, because I'm looking at another ticket that was on July the 13th of 2019. Were you driving the same vehicle? I don't know if it doesn't show the vehicle. No, it showed one showed the white Chevy. And that vehicle didn't have insurance.
All these are from years ago, and I'm just not really sure which car I was driving for which ticket.
Yeah, this was 2019, so it's not like it was that many years ago, ma'am.
That would have
just the beginning of 2021. So
that would have been the white Impala, which is my mom's car.
All right. Yeah. Okay. The ticket that I was asking about was a GMC Chiole color.
That would have also been my mom's truck. I'm sorry.
Okay. But although we have multiple tickets for not being insured or something of that nature, you're saying you didn't know that this vehicle did not have that the plates were not proper on here. Is that what you're saying, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I thought they were proper.
All right, now I guess we can't go through with that offer then on the people. All right, well, I know we can do this then, ma'am. On ticket number P100575, on the date of the people have authorized 2 tickets. this other date, July 13, 2019, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit that didn't have a valid license on your person on that date?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Then I find you guilty on 2, fail to disclose. The other matters would be dismissed. Ma'am. Your fine is $500, $275 on the first one, $225 on the second. Can you pay that right away, ma'am?
I can pay it.
Do you know how to pay, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Good luck to you. You got to pay the fine. You said you know how to pay. Good luck to you. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Get it. Have a good day.
Okay, 1 second.
Crystal, do you know if that's an officer too? This blonde guy.
All right, well, I'll call you right back.
Yeah, that's Frazier.
Frazier, okay, thank you.
Okay, where are we? All right, so let's share the next page. Ms. Mooney, you're back?
Yes, sir. I do apologize. I just had one question. I
Yes.
did post bond for this court date. It was, I believe, 500 or 600. How does that
Okay.
work?
Ma'am, you can apply your bond and you won't have to, that'll cover your fines. But if you are trying to get your driver's license back right away, it'll take longer to do this. So if you're trying to get your license back and you apply your bond, it's gonna take 4 to 8 weeks to do that. What you could do, but this is your choice, is you can just pay these fines and then go ahead and get your clearance and go to the Secretary of State, and then you'll get your bond money back in the mail in the 4 to 8 weeks, whatever it is. So, but that's your choice how you proceed. If you want me to apply this, we can do that.
Okay, so I could just pay it today and go and get my license back and just wait for the bond to come back in the mail?
You can do that, yes, ma'am.
Okay, how do I request the bond back in the mail?
It comes back automatically, man.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just pay it now and
Bond money is just gonna automatically be sent back to you. Well, like I said, it's gonna take 4, 6, 4, 8 weeks, process it, but that will come back to you at the address that you gave them when you paid your bond.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so you don't want me to apply it, correct?
No, sir. I'll pay it today and get the
Okay.
check in the mail.
All right.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
great day.
You as well.
All right, what do we have? Oh, we got, all right, we got one person at Bristol 5, we never took care of because we never. Person that's, came out at Bristol 5, we never spoke to you. If there's someone out here that I have not talked to and you're just waiting, unmute your microphone and tell me your name. You don't speak up, I don't know who you are, we cannot call your case.
Julian
Bristol
Popeye.
5, that's what it says. Okay, all right. All right, looks like we just have officers left and who? Martin, is that Charles?
Mr. Charles.
All right. All right, looks like we're gonna have a trial, correct?
Judge, before you start this, excuse me, you probably can tell Officer Robinson or Sergeant Robinson he can leave. Mullins never showed up.
All right, Sergeant Robinson.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mullins is a capias. They didn't show up, so you're free to go.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you.
All right. And so the other officers are all on
Martin.
Martin.
What officers are here?
We got
Yep, I have him, and I have Frazier.
We got Frazier.
Is it just those two? What did you say?
You need more?
I would like more. If I could talk to those officers in a breakout room.
All right. Mr. Boston, you want to talk to Mr. Martin in the breakout room?
Yes, Your Honor. I asked him to chat me about the, call me
All
by
right,
way of
Mr.
chat.
Martin, unmute your microphone.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Martin, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, a private room, where you can speak with the attorney and you can go over all the facts that are pertinent, ask any questions, or give any assistance that you need for the attorney, since you'll be going to the trial today. We'll have that, but we're gonna give you, all the time you need to talk to your attorney first in a private room where no one can hear your conversation but the attorney, okay? You're
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're gonna see a signal come to your device that says you have been invited into a breakout room. All you have to do is join that, sir. Click on join breakout room. When you're finished talking with the attorney will let you know that you'll click on leave breakout room. Do not leave meeting, leave breakout room. So you join breakout room, leave breakout room. That'll bring you back to this open court, sir. So you're gonna see your signal right now. You should see it now, sir. All right, he's there, Mr. Baughman. All right, Officer Frazier and Officer, how do you pronounce it, Poppin? I'm gonna send you to meet the attorney, the prosecutor in the breakout room. So you're gonna see your signals right away as well.
Yes, sir.
Because I removed them. So I guess they're trying to come back now.
Oh.
Because I figured maybe if I remove them, then maybe they'll come back and respond or something.
So they obviously are paying attention to something. All right.
Then they're probably the person that had the trial. Maybe let the officer go for it, so he's going to give them good.
Yeah, that's gonna be more. Got a camera up there, so you can mute it. He has the, if I talk loud, I can hear everyone better here. Other than that, when I don't do a trial, some regular trials, I get all excited, pumped up. I need to turn the camera off. So now it's just as bad because he turned the camera that way. He put his hand up to try and get our attention. But so check.
Judge Martin. Wagner. Yep.
Yeah. We still don't have an afternoon Thursday.
I had to check.
Should I give an ROA on
I
this?
have to check. I have to check.
We have an afternoon today. I'm used to the no art
I know,
afternoons.
you
The other
do.
day when we had one, I was shocked to see. I was like, wait, what? Oh. I kind of was waiting for this to happen, but over the weekend they were not good.
Yeah.
The numbers were like 8,400 or something.
No, we don't have that.
So that's why I just got my shot, so I can say. Then I said, well, what do I do with my little card? Where do I keep it so I don't lose it? So I put it in my passport.
Oh, that's smart. I have mine in my wallet. I need to put it somewhere very safe too.
Yeah, so I don't need to carry it around with me, but I just took a picture of it. So the picture of it is on
Your
the
Honor.
phone. The actual. Yes.
Is well, I'm sending a text to Miss Rogers.
Mr. Rothman, it's Sydney Rogers. I'm in the courtroom. I'm about to give you a call.
Okay.
Yeah, she won't get a chat in the courtroom because she's not on Zoom anymore. So.
I was gonna send her a text on her phone.
This is her text. I got you. No, she should come see you.
5 is back.
I believe I. Gonna be okay.
All right, Mr. Wolfman.
Yes, Your Honor. We're ready.
Bob, you had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Rogers.
And we did, and I did speak to Mr. Martin in a confidential breakout room. It's our desire at this point, if it would please the court, to waive rights. My client wishes to waive his right to his trial as well as his rights attendant to trial. He wants to plead pursuant to the recommendation currently before the court that he plead to the reduced charge of operating while visibly impaired. And he's ready to do that here and now.
Okay. All right. This is somewhat unusual, but it's not unheard of. You had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Rogers, and you've got to come to a decision where you, Mr. Martin will offer a plea.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Judge. Can you pause the case?
All right. You know what? We're having a little sidebar discussion, but we haven't called the case yet. I don't think so.
Okay.
This is a sidebar, but we can't put this all on the record. This is case number Z80666951, People versus Mr. Christian Martin, Christian Eugene Rutledge, middle name Martin, last name. Mr. Martin is charged with operating while intoxicated, first offense. Again, there's been some discussion between Mr. Wolfman, and I believe there's been some discussion between Madam Prosecutor and the officers involved. Is that correct?
Cindy Rogers for the People PA2072. Yes, I have spoke to both officers that are present in the virtual courtroom today, and based on the officers, what they're saying in the situation here, we are offering an OWBI amendment on trial day, which is unusual.
Okay, operating while visibly impaired.
I'm sorry, yes, Judge.
Okay, all right, no, I mean, you gave the acronym, but that's fine. It is a well-known acronym in the court system. The only thing that is unusual that it is trial day, but it's not, again, that is not unheard of as well. Certainly you can do that. It's not a lead to something that is not alcohol or anything like that. That would be way out of the norm. So, Mr. Wolfman, I'm going to ask your client to state his full name. Mr. Martin, state your full name, please.
First name Christian, middle name Eugene Rutledge, last name Martin.
All right, CHRISTIAN, and last name is Martin, MARTAIN. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I've kind of done this in reverse. I did read the charges, what the case was before I had Mr. Martin and put his name on the record, but we've done that. And Mr. Wolfman, obviously, your house counsel and your P number is P55052. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. Not that I know everyone's P number, it's just Mr. Wolfman was so kind to put it on the screen with his name so we can see what it is for the court. Now, Mr. Martin, the people and your attorney have indicated that they've come up with an agreement that you would plead guilty today to operating while visibly impaired, and the more serious charge of operating while intoxicated would be dismissed. Is that correct,
Yes,
sir?
Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
All right, Mr. Martin, I do need you to raise your right hand and state your full name.
Christian Eugene Rutledge Martin.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, Mr. Martin?
I do.
You can put your hand out. Mr. Martin, I know you had an opportunity to speak with the attorney who's representing you today. You were in a private room where no one could hear the discussion. Obviously, I don't want to go into what your discussion was. I just need to know your decision. Your decision, sir, was to give up your the right to go to trial, challenge these charges, and accept a plea to a lesser charge today. Is that is your decision, sir?
Yes, Your Honor, that is my decision.
Please plead because you are in fact guilty, Mr. Martin.
You know that when you came down?
Yes, Your Honor, I am pleading guilty.
All right, Mr. Martin, on the date of. Let me grab paperwork in front of me. It's always a little bit more when we have a. All right, Mr. Martin, on the date of March the 1st of 2020, were you operating a motor vehicle in the area of Grand River and Lincoln in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor, I was.
Did you have contact with officers, sir, on that day and time? Like you were driving?
Yes, yes, Your Honor, I did.
At that date and time, had you been drinking some type of intoxicating alcohol?
Prior to entering that car, there was an intoxicant in my system, yes.
All right. Sir, I need to know, are you aware of any type of analysis of your blood that indicated that your alcohol content was at least 0.08?
Yes, Your Honor, I have been made aware.
All right. And you in this case, it looks like it was 0.10. Are you challenging that at all, sir?
No, Your Honor, I am not.
All right. The court will find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of operating while visibly impaired.
One ticket for.
Did you have any?
Permit children to be absent from school.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the big form where it says it was a hold offer. In fact, it's the same offer that was made back in January of operating while visibly impaired. All right, that is Mr. Martin. The people have extended the offer. Again, it's not the norm. It's not totally out of the norm. I mean, it does happen sometimes, but it's not very often. So, in any event, sir, I will find you guilty of the amended charge of operating while visibly impaired. I'm going to have to give you you're going to have to speak with a probation officer, sir, and they're going to do a little background to see if this is like out of the norm. If you're a social drinker, this was a one-time event. If you need any type of treatment, and your treatment modality would be based on an interview with probation department, and they will make a suggestion of what your sentence would be. So I gotta give you a number to the probation department. Second.
It's 360-331.
I see you two have
0000.
let's place that number. We'll go in a second. As soon as the clerk is available. Wait a minute. I might have it. Nope. We're gonna get the number for you in 1 second, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Gentlemen, officers, fine officers of City of Detroit, thank you very much. We don't need you any further unless you just want to know what the census date is going to be.
That's fine. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Phone number is 313-965-3414.
Officers, thank you very much. Stay safe out there, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a great day. Again, stay safe.
So you too.
Did you get that number, Mr. Martin?
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you're gonna call that, we're gonna give you a sentence date as well today, but you'll have to talk with the probation department. 1 second, we'll get a date for a sentence from the clerk.
I can't look at these photos. I'm going to bring it back up. This is all when Ben was in here for March 25th. That was the day I called in. So all these reports that he put in.
We need a census date.
How far out, sir?
Well, you gotta have the probation department.
How about June 1st? That should give them enough time to do what they do.
June 1st, Mr. Martin?
Sounds good to me, Your Honor.
Come out here at 9 o'clock and we should have you should have had your interview and we should have a recommendation from the probation department on that date. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
You as well.
One would think.
June 1st.
Now, you want to talk about being irritated? Now I am irritated. Now I got to take you all back upstairs.
No, you don't want to take it up.
Like, I don't want you to say nothing comment. I don't want you to say nothing comment.
If I tell you I won't say anything, because I won't. But I'm curious.
She should have looked at the date. That was March 25th. That's when I called in. I wasn't here.
Let's see.
Ben did this.
All right, Mr. We have not been able to reach Mr. Aristo 5. Let's try again. It looks like he might be available now. A person that came out here, Aristo 5. You signed out, or we signed you out. You came back in. Do you have your microphone working now? Can you hear me? Mr. Aristo 5.
I'm turning everything off. See, he turned his camera and stuff off.
He turned his camera off. He turned it on and turned it off. Then he raised his hand and he wanted assistance. You know, he clicked on, you raise your hand on there.
Keep sending them checks.
Hello? We do have you, Mr. Aristo, the person. We've been trying to contact you since 8:30 this morning, sir. Or
yes, sir, Mr. Mullins. Mr. Mullins, sir.
Your name is Mr. Mullins.
Yes, sir, Mullins, sir.
Unfortunately, sir, we had you scheduled for trial today, but we couldn't. We couldn't reach you, so we had to let the officers go.
You in the parking lot? Me in the parking lot, sir. I come here early this morning, sir.
Yes, but you can't come in the building, sir. You have to come on Zoom. We couldn't reach you.
I'm in the middle of a drunk driving trial in the 36th District Court. I never did get a notice.
Would like it.
Well, we're gonna have to give you another date, sir.
Okay, sir. Give me another date then, sir, please. The day here from morning, Your Honor, I was here from morning, sir, but I don't understand.
Yes, sir. You were here. You were here, but we couldn't talk to you. I kept calling your name, asking you to unmute your microphone. So if we can't reach you, we don't know who you are because you didn't put your name out on the screen. So I don't know who you are, sir. So if you're here and I don't know who you are, there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Okay, Your Honor.
Okay. So we'll give you a new date.
April 26th.
April 26th, sir.
Okay, Your Honor.
Make sure in advance you know how to operate Zoom, sir. You have to get out there and we can talk to you. And you can put your name out there so we'll know who you are. All I see is a phone, the name of your phone. I don't know who you are. I have to know who you are to call your case and have the witnesses stay around.
Yes, sir. Me don't understand the phone, Your Honor. That's my problem, sir.
Okay. No, I understand. You got it figured out today. You even had your camera turned on the second time you came out here. So make sure you know how to have all that stuff ready. You got time to figure that out so you can be good at it. All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
April 26th, sir. April 8:30.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the system notation. Huh. Oh, you want to see it?
No. I was just gonna put the notation in it, but if you're doing it, it doesn't really matter. All right, you can sign out, Mr. Marlin. You can sign out.
Yes, sir.
Madam Court Reporter.
Morning, Prisco. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Mr.
Hey,
Bachman.
Cynthia.
All right, Mr. Bachman, have a great day.
Good day, bye.
I will see you guys tomorrow. We don't have an afternoon, right?
Tomorrow?
Today.
No, today. Yeah, we got one.
Oh, we do?
We do. Yes, ma'am.
You are so spoiled.
Trust me, we all are.
Yes, but we don't just assume we have one.
You're like, all right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Like, no, wait, hold on. We got afternoon. Hold on.
She be chilling, painting the room or something, and we're like, it's like I didn't know we had an afternoon.
I really didn't, the last time. But I will be in tomorrow.
Yay.
All right, so you will.